Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Morris County. If you're considering a move to Mountain Lakes, New Jersey, you're definitely gonna wanna watch this one through to the end. I'm going over 5 pros and 5 cons all about living in Mountain Lakes, New Jersey. Let's go. My name is Kevin Saum, and each week I bring you videos about moving to or around Morris County and the surrounding areas. So if that's why you came here today, make sure you give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to this channel so you miss any of the content I'm dropping each and every week. I'm also a licensed real estate agent in the state of New Jersey, and I help people like you move to and around Morris County and the surrounding areas every single day. So that number is popping up below. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I cannot wait to start helping you on your home search. All right, let's kick things off with pro number 1, and that's walkability. So when I was driving here to Birchwood Lake, which is one of Mountain Lake's 9 lakes in town, I saw tons of people walking their dogs, riding their bikes, and the infrastructure of town is very suitable for walking because there are sidewalks really throughout the entire town. And it's only about 3 square miles, so you could definitely walk end to end on a beautiful day like this and have absolutely no problem. When I was preparing for this video, I talked to one of my friends who grew up in Mountain Lakes, and what she was saying was how great it was that she was able to walk to her friend's house, walk to parties. It's definitely a town that is almost like a beach-like town kind of feel that you can walk and ride your bike to most places. In a lot of cases, when you do have a town that's very walkable, you're able to walk to coffee shops, restaurants, shops, but that definitely leads me to my first con of living in Mountain Lakes, and that's that there are very limited restaurant and shopping options. You do have Hapgoods, which is named after Herbert Hapgood, who is the town founder. But other than that, you're really looking for some scattered shops and restaurants on Route 46, and you're really relying on neighboring towns like Denville to provide you with those options. And you're about 7 minutes from downtown Denville, about 5 minutes from the Whole Foods in Parsippany, about 4 minutes from the King's grocery store in Boone and their shops and restaurants. Although there's really not much to offer in terms of shops and restaurants in Mountain Lakes, luckily the neighboring towns can accommodate. Commuting can really go either way, whether it's a pro or a con, but the pro side of that commute is that you're only about 2 minutes away from Route 280, 80, and Route 287. You can pretty much get anywhere in North Jersey super conveniently. The con side of that commute is that if you do have a New York City commute, you're looking at about an hour and 15-minute drive or an hour and 15-minute train ride to New York City. There is a bus service. The Lakeland bus service has stops along the boulevard, which is a very popular drag in town, and that gets you to New York City in about 65 minutes. So most people who live in Mountain Lakes actually do take that bus service to the city. Saves you about almost 40 minutes a day. If you are taking the train, most people actually tend to take the Denville train only because there's no transfers or less frequent stops on that option. This next item I could really see going either way, whether it's a pro or a con for you, and that's town regulations and ordinances. And just to tell you what the intent is, I'm going to read what they have on their downloadable PDF, which I'll include down in the description below. And that's that these are intended to ensure the health, safety, and quality of life for current residents and to preserve the unique character of the community for future generations. So a pro to these would be that they're kind of promising consistency throughout for generations if you adhere to these rules and guidelines set. A con to these rules and regulations is that they could be kind of inconvenient at times. Some of these things that these cover are property maintenance, so no chipped paint on your house, no broken windows, just generic upkeep of your house, and we don't want to see your crap. So no eyesores, not hoarding things in your front yard or side yard. Keep it to the back, basically, is what they're saying. Also includes parking regulations, what you can do with certain trees, fertilizer, just to name a few. But the most interesting one that I found was actually with the trash collection. So the trash collection is included in the property taxes, which I'll get to later on in this video, but there's a tipping fee associated with the trash collection. So whenever the garbage trucks dump their trash off at the dump, there's a tipping fee associated with how much garbage is dumped off. So to accommodate for that tipping fee, residents actually have to buy their own garbage bags. There's green garbage bags. From what I'm told, you can buy these at some local stores, but the purchase of those bags goes towards the tipping fee that the garbage trucks have to do. So it's per your usage. So you're buying those, garbage bags. So that's why it makes sense and why it works for that tipping fee. As an outdoor enthusiast myself, the outdoor recreation opportunities that Mountain Lakes has to offer is a huge pro. You've got everything from swimming, fishing, kayaking, sailing, ice skating in the winter. I'm standing on a trail right now right next to Birchwood Lake. Can't tell you how many people have walked by with their dogs, went for runs, ride their bikes. I probably could have picked a better location to record, but it's a beautiful day regardless. And also, if you're a triathlete or you do a lot of training, you probably won't have to go very far to do a lot of that training, with very easy access to the lakes and the trails. A potential con to living in Mountain Lakes, if you're big into the boating scene and you like the motorboats or jet skis, this is definitely not your place. There's no motorized boats allowed. Definitely more peaceful, less party-like vibe to these lakes. So just something to keep in mind. Our last pro for living in Mountain Lakes today is that Mountain Lakes actually holds the distinction of the #1 ranked school district in all of Morris County, according to niche.com. They historically also have great sports programs like in lacrosse, football, and swimming, and more. Now, along the lines of having a great school district, which is consistent with other great school districts in Morris County, the con to living in Mountain Lakes is that they do have the highest average tax bill in all of Morris County, and that hovers around $22,000 a year. And to round today's video, I just want to remind you I am a licensed real estate agent in the state of New Jersey, and I help people like you move to and around Morris County and the surrounding areas every single day. So that number is popping up below. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I cannot wait to help you find your dream home in Morris County or the surrounding areas. Till next week, guys, hope you enjoyed.